Good morning, everybody. We are really excited to have Daniel's icebreaker speech. Daniel's one of the contract coordinators in customer operations pricing. Okay. And the goals of his speech today for him are to have a clear opening, body, and closing, and to get it done. All right? 4 to 6 minutes. And the goal for us is to look at what does he do naturally already, what strengths does he already have to call out, and then what things should he work on a little bit. He can use notes, and he's not supposed to focus on gestures, so go easy on the gestures. Daniel Shaw, everlasting struggle, Daniel Shaw.
Madam Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Daniel Shaw, and I am terrified of public speaking. When I was a kid, I was painfully shy. In fact, I was more than painfully shy, I was debilitatingly shy. For example, when I was just old enough to ride my bike down to the local store and buy things for myself, when I wanted to do this, I would insist my little sister accompany me. Not because this would contribute to this being a more Elysium experience, but because I knew I was too afraid to confront the checkout lady and actually make the purchase on my own. So we'd go to the store, I'd find what I wanted to buy, then hide behind a display or down an aisle as my little sister would go with my cash make the purchase on my behalf. The saving grace was that I knew this was a problem. I knew I couldn't go through my whole life being this scared and frankly pathetic. And so I resolved as a young teenager that I would get better, not with some grand act or some grand gesture, but by invoking a solid and silent commitment to never stop trying, to never pass over an opportunity to be in a social situation or to speak in front of a group. And it's been a slow and steady progress from that point on. I'm happy to report I can now check out by myself at a store. And when the opportunity came to join Toastmasters, I really had no option but to take it. And now I'm here in front of all you fine folk. The biggest help in this journey was my time in the United States Marine Corps. I had the honor of serving as a leader of a 4-man fire team. And then in the last year of my time in the Marine Corps, while in Iraq, I was able to be a squad leader, which is 3 fire teams plus the squad leader themselves. And much to my own surprise, I was able to inhabit this role. The issue is that it was really a role in a very specific situation, and it didn't transfer into civilian life that well. When I got back from Iraq, I went on leave, and my family would ask me, Daniel, what do you like as a Marine? Like, how are you? And I said, well, I'm a squad leader, so I'm known as a bit of a taskmaster. I get in my Marines' faces, I teach classes, I lead training, I lead physical training, and they would laugh and scoff and say, Daniel, this isn't you. And you never say anything, even at family gatherings, you just sit there. Well, then I go back to the Marine Corps, and one of those rare times that me and my Marines would have candid moments, they would ask me, Corporal Shaw. It was always Corporal Shaw. It never could be Daniel. That was a sin. Corporal Shaw, what do you like as a civilian? Because you're this harsh taskmaster squad leader. What do you like at home? Well, I'm pretty shy and reserved and quiet. And they would laugh. It's ridiculous. And you're you can't be that way, but it was the truth. So the struggle has been integrating the confidence that I know I had within me, that I demonstrated in the Marine Corps, and bring it into the civilian sphere. And it's awkward to do that sometimes because it's such a specific role you play. For example, in my first interview outside of the Marine Corps, I was 22, applying to University of Phoenix, and the interviewer asked me a question. It says, what is your job description in the Marine Corps? And I hemmed and hawed a bit because there is a very specific job description, but it didn't really apply to being a financial aid administrator at University of Phoenix. But he insisted, and so I replied, well, the job description for Marine Corps infantrymen is to locate, close with, and destroy the enemy by fire and maneuver, and to repel the enemy's assault by fire in close combat. This is followed by an awkward pause as the interviewer tried to take that in. Surprisingly, I did get that job. I don't know if that question helped me in that regard or hurt me, but I got the job. So it has been a struggle since then. It's been every day it's a struggle, and there's been times where I've made more progress, times I've backslid, and times that I feel like I'm jumping ahead like right here. I am really honored and privileged to be here speaking with you, and I hope that I can help all of you along that pathway as you guys have already helped me and continue to help me to become a more confident, a better person. Thank you for your time.